All right, guys, I like the way this home feels the minute you hit the front door. Check this out. Boom, you look all the way through to your back patio, to your backyard, so you better have your backyard landscaping done. But look how open this is. And look at all the light that comes through those extra, she got extra windows up above the slider. I don't know, maybe I'm overselling it. I like it. What do you guys think? What's up, guys? Today I'm off of Kyle Canyon Road, right down the street from Mount Charleston, checking out TriPointe's newest community, Alpine Ridge, and more specifically, the Plan 3. Great home, great neighborhood. You guys are gonna dig it. If you guys are ready, let's go. All right, guys, so this is the Plan 3 over at Alpine Ridge. Good looking single story home, which offers 3 different elevations. This one happens to be contemporary Spanish, but it also has what's called the Nevada Living, as well as the Desert Modern. Those are the 3 elevations that they use in pretty much all their communities. So 3 different flavors. They've got color schemes within those to match, that you can mix and match rather, to kind of make your own. Now, the things that are included, you've got your front yard landscaping with a drip system. You've got your Paver driveway, and walkway here, right? And then as you head through that gate, there's a courtyard there that'll have pavers as well. Behind that garage door, you'll find a tankless water heater. And the other cool thing that you'll find is the pre-wire for an electronic vehicle. So that's a really cool feature, something that you would normally have to pay for, but it is included by this builder. In addition to that, they have what's called the HomeSmart system, which is a mesh Wi-Fi system, 2 smart switches, a smart thermostat, smart locks, all of the things that can be operated by an app on your phone. I know a couple of builders that are doing that stuff, but it's pretty cool. It lets us know that we are moving in the right direction and keeping up with the technology. But that being said, let's head inside and see what they've got inside for us. Hang tight. All right, Plan 2 at Alpine Ridge. I'm sorry, not 2. Plan 3. Oops-a-daisy. So one of the best things that TriPointe does, in my opinion, is a lot of their plans have courtyards. They did this over at Kings Canyon as well, and a couple of their other communities. So this is the courtyard space. And the best part about it, of course, is you've got your little gate there. So you have your privacy. It's not like people can see you from the street. I think it's a really, really nice selling feature. Okay, let's head in. And I'll warn you guys, there's some kind of alarm going off here. Every now and then you're gonna hear a super loud beep. It's annoying as hell, bear with me. So that's gonna be the great room going that way, but let's head this way first. So we've got a linen closet here. And that's going to service this secondary bathroom. Hey guys, got a tub shower combo there. There is an option for it to just be a shower if that's your thing, with a seat as well. All the secondary bathrooms are going to have quartz countertops as a standard and undermount sinks. This is going to be your first secondary bedroom. This is bedroom number 2. And this is about a 12 by 11. Okay. As we head this direction, so there's a lot to talk about here. So this is the lounge space here, kind of just a seating area, den-ish kind of place. But here's the thing. So there's a few options that you can do here. You can make this a super lounge. So typically you'd have 2 bedrooms on the other side of this wall, bedroom 3 and 4, but you do have an option of making it a super lounge. So that blows this wall out, gets rid of those 2 bedrooms, and makes this a giant room. Okay. Now, in addition to that, there's even another option. So this is going to be a secondary bathroom. And this is actually what you'd get if you didn't want the tub. This is the shower, obviously. And they've upgraded the shower as well, the surround, which you should do as well. It's always a good look, and it just adds that extra touch. Okay. Now here's where things get a little bit more complicated. So this is going to be, now this is a next gen suite option. Okay, let's start by saying that. So you've got a stackable washer and dryer here. You've got a living room space. Okay, which I think is great. You can use this for your in-laws, for visiting people from out of town, for your college-age child that wants their own space but doesn't want to leave the house because they want you to pay for everything. That's what this is for. And this is the bedroom part of it. So as you can see, with it being a suite, you close this door off and they literally have all the privacy with a lot of the features of home. They don't really, you know, they've got the little kitchenette situation going over here. Of course, you don't have a full range or anything like that, but you know, it's great. But now as a standard, if you don't get this option, this is going to be bedroom 3, and that's going to be bedroom number 4. So a lot to think about there. The good thing about it is that the home is almost modular. You can basically pick it to suit how you live, right? Let's head this way. Let's go over here. So now this is going to be the access door to the garage. This is what's called the drop zone. This cabinet is not a standard, that's extra. Okay. I like the idea of a drop zone. Have a seat there, kick your shoes off, leave your keys and whatnot here, that way you never lose them. I always do, but that's another story. You've got your laundry right here. Now, typically, if you just get this as a standard without any extras, these upper cabinets are not included, nor is the base cabinet. You would have a shelf that goes across the top of your washer and dryer, which is also not included. Same with the sink, of course, in these cabinets here. Okay. Now that is an additional door that goes to your primary bedroom closet. That is an extra. That's not normally something that would be there. If you'd like it there, you can get that as an option. I think it's a good idea, but I don't know if I like that many points of egress in my bedroom. But that's me. The standard tile in this house is 17 by 17. That would go in your entry, all of your wet areas, meaning your bathrooms and your laundry, and in the kitchen, of course. So this gives you the first look of just how awesome this house is. I love this layout. I love this giant slider here. There's so much natural light. And the best part about this is in addition to the slider, they've got enough, they have a ceiling height that allows them to add these extra windows up top for even more light. Really, really neat. But this is obviously your great room. Nice size, it's 19 by 21. Now this fireplace over here is a 55-inch electronic fireplace. That is an extra option, okay? As we head into the kitchen. Now most builders don't give you the refrigerator, and there's no exception here. That built-in refrigerator is an additional cost, as is that wine fridge. But what comes here standard, let's talk about that, is granite tops with a 1.5-inch eased edge. And an eased edge is just basically this like flat polished edge you see here. Real contemporary looking. It's kind of what's in now, so to speak, okay? And as far as appliances go, you'll get the hood. You would get a 36-inch cooktop, a GE cooktop. And you get your, there we go, your dishwasher, along with your microwave and oven. I like these cabinets here, these clear front cabinets. These are awesome. I don't always love the modern look. I like it to be a little bit warmer, and I think they've kind of breached they've bridged a gap here. It's kind of contemporary, but it also feels really warm and homey as well, if that makes sense. You've also got your walk-in pantry here. Not super big, but you do have a ton of cabinets in the kitchen anyway, including in the island, right? And we're gonna be having your dining room space over here. Got your slider out on this side as well. That is a standard, actually, believe it or not. let's head over to the primary bedroom. These ceiling heights are 9-foot ceilings, except for in that great room. That great room is more like 10.5 feet, okay? This is going to be your primary suite. Nice size. And I like the good window placement here because you're getting a ton of light in here. Look out onto your backyard. We'll go out there in a minute. It's not a huge backyard, but they've really done some cool stuff. It looks neat from when you walk in the door because you can see it right through that big slider as you head in. Then you've got your primary bathroom here. Now let's start with this gigantic shower. This is the optional spa shower, which I would absolutely get. This thing is killer. It's huge. Multiple shower heads, of course, rain shower. You got your shower seat. Beautiful. Wrap the window here nice and clean. But if you need a tub, there is an option, or actually the standard here is a tub deck with a smaller shower. So a shower that would probably end right about here, and then you'd have a tub with a tub deck as well, okay? Always good to have at least one tub in the house. Even if you don't put it in the primary, have one somewhere. You never know when you're gonna roll your ankle or need someplace to sit to shower or bathe. You've got your dual vanities here, of course. And these are the raised height vanities, so they're not short, they're tall. I'm a 6'2" man, and these are pretty comfortable height here, okay? Your water closet there, and then here's your closet, your primary closet, of course. And it's deceptively large. So you've got this whole area here, right? And then it's kind of broken off into this other section over here for the guys. But if you're anything like me, your wife's gonna end up over here too. You're gonna be probably about right where this dresser is, that way, right? And then that's the door that we talked about earlier that goes into the laundry. So the house itself comes full circle. It's a great house. I really like this home. Great community. Really close. If you're a snowboarder or you like to go up to Mount Charleston or Lee Canyon, you need to live out here. Now there's not a grocery store on that main drag yet, but it's just one exit over in Sky Canyon. It's like 5 minutes. It's really, really fast. Beautiful. Let's take a look outside and see what the yard looks like. Hang tight. All right. We are out in the backyard. Now listen, this backyard is not big, okay? It's not. But they've done a great job and a great use of space here. We've got this nice shaded area here. You've got the outdoor fireplace, which most people don't use these outdoor fireplaces, but it looks cool, right? It's almost like the having a pool table. It's cool for the first few weeks, and then it just sits there and looks awesome in your room, right? Or in your house, right? Now, the other thing that's included, of course, because it's part of the house, is this covered patio area, and you'll have pavers here as well. Some of the design things they've done here, so they've got this turf, and then they have these big pavers here. This is what's called sand set. So you probably have seen this with rocks as well as with turf. You've got these big giant pavers, and then in between them, you've got grass or rock, which I think is a really neat color, look. But that's about it, guys, for the Plan 3. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you have interest in this home or any other home in the Las Vegas, Henderson, or North Las Vegas areas, my contact information will always be in the description. Be aware that you need to reach out to your realtor before you go to the models. So give me a holler, we'll come down and take a look, and I will see you guys on the next one. Take care.